I conducted my school technology survey with the help of my older sister Megan, who works at Salk Elementary in New York. One of the first questions I asked her was whether or not the use of technology was encouraged in the school. From her experience, technology plays a big role in her classroom day to day, whether it's using a PowerPoint for a lesson or doing interactive activities with the smartboard. The school seems to encourage the use of technology, as it is readily available to the teachers and students to use for lessons. I also asked her how often she generally uses technology in her lessons. She explains that it depends on the day and what activities she has planned, but she uses a PowerPoint with almost every lesson. She also plans other activities that require other technology, like the smartboard or interactive online games. As I mentioned before, the school provides a smartboard with a projector where the teacher can present PowerPoints and lead activities to enhance the students' learning. There is also one PC desktop computer in the classroom for the teacher's use as well. I asked if there was any technology that tends to be more difficult to use or understand for either her or her students. She said most of it is pretty straightforward, and if she ever runs into issues, there are people in the school who can assist in fixing the problem. The only aspect of her classroom technology that she tends to have trouble with is getting the projector to function correctly. She said it's just old and slow, and it could use an update. When the technology is functioning properly, the classroom time is definitely put to good use. Technology makes the lessons more interesting and interactive, so the kids feel more confident raising their hands and participating during class, instead of just sitting and looking at the PowerPoint or doing only written activities. The technology utilized in Megan's classroom allows her students to be active learners and engage in the material she is teaching. So it's clear that technology is a big part of the classroom where Megan teaches, but there are definitely some areas where both she and I could see possibilities for improvement. She mentioned that it could be helpful to have technology that would allow for more of the kids to participate at once, instead of just one or two at the smartboard. One good tool that was used in my elementary school was a clicker system where there would be a question on the screen and each student could respond from their desk. This way, all the students are participating. I also noticed that there were no computers in the classroom for student use. Megan said there's a computer lab in the school for the students, but I think it could be helpful to have a couple computers in the room itself for the students to use. They could use them for working on projects or for online learning activities. Having this technology available to them would allow for another method of classroom learning, and I think it would be really helpful in the long run.